Sol deliberately imprisoned her husband behind a wall forever. When the investigation team came to investigate his disappearance, she said he had run away with the household money. I don't know where he went. The investigators searched the entire house but found no evidence. When her son turned 4, one day he brought her a picture. Sol was shocked when she saw the picture. Along with the family in the picture, 2 hands were also drawn on the wall. This is Papa. He's always watching us. Sol's face went pale. The next day her son said again, Mom, Papa fed me dinner last night. Hearing this, Sol trembled. She quickly asked, what else did Papa say? He said it was very dark inside the wall and that he would be able to come out when he grew up. She leaned over and asked, when did you find out about the wall? Papa told me. He calls me every night. Then he talks to me. Hearing this, Seol felt the ground slip from under her feet. Her son hadn't even been born when her husband disappeared. Seol wondered if someone had taught her something at school. The next day, after dropping her son off at school, she went straight to his teacher. She asked, have the children ever been shown any scary stories? Or has a stranger come to visit my son pretending to be a relative? But the teacher said, no, never. Now Seol became suspicious of her own breathing. She immediately went to the hospital, but the nurse there told her that her breathing had died just last month. But before she died, she said, your mother-in-law kept repeating one thing over and over again. She said, my son is calling me from inside the wall. He's feeling very cold, very cold. Hearing this, Seol's hair stood on end. To find out the truth, she decided to install cameras in the house. But then her son said, Papa said something terrible happened to Grandma, but it's okay. Grandma's with them now. Hearing this, Seol was completely devastated. That night, she started watching the camera recordings on her mobile phone. After a while, she saw her son standing in front of the wall and placing his hand on it. Seol's heart began pounding. She immediately ran downstairs. Why aren't you asleep yet? I'm talking to Dad, Seol scolded. Don't lie. But her son cried, I'm telling the truth. Dad was telling him to get out, but he had limited strength. When I grow up, I'll be able to help him. He also said that he had been inside for 4 years. He felt very lonely inside. But when Mom and I talk to him, he doesn't feel lonely anymore. Hearing this, Seol trembled with fear. With trembling hands, she touched the wall. All the events of 4 years ago flashed before her eyes. Somehow, she put her son to sleep. Then, she picked up an iron hammer and reached the wall. She wanted to know the truth at any cost. With one blow, a large hole was created in the wall. Seol peered inside nervously, but there was nothing inside the wall. It was completely empty.